It's very real, right? Really practical. It's absolutely perfect clothing that any one of us can wear. I often laugh sometimes when I look at some of these fashion spreads and some of these fashion magazines, and I look and I think of that stuff and I think, oh my God, who would ever wear that? And really, it's all about the point. They're just trying to make a point. They're trying to shock you into sort of catching the big trend. And speaking of trends, this next segment, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the hot trends that you can look forward to fall. This is about sort of accessorizing your outfit and taking it one extra level. And we're going to begin with the first look, which is all about jeggings. Anyone know about jeggings? Jeggings, huge everywhere. Have a look. Rhea has on some jeggings. Let me tell you a little bit about jeggings. Jeggings are a hybrid. They're really about a jean and a legging. And what makes them a jegging is that they combine the two of them together. So you have all the detail of a great jean, like the belt, the waistband, and the pockets. But they're not real pockets. It's just really about detail. But then they're really, really skinny. What makes them so wonderful to wear is that they go so good with this season's thigh-high, knee-high, or below-the-knee boots that are so incredibly popular. You're going to see them absolutely everywhere. I like the jeggings with a longer tunic over top of it. I caution you with this, though. If you're much larger on the top than you are on the bottom and you're wearing jeggings, all you're doing is emphasizing how much larger you are. So you may want to choose a different option for that. But anyhow, gorgeous. These are jeggings from Dynamite. Thanks, Rhea. Lots more of the other trends that you're going to see this season are really about hats. Their hats are absolutely everywhere, and they top off every fashion. How corny is that, right? But it's true. They are. I frankly don't like to wear a hat because I just really hate the messy hair that I get after that. And also a very dear, sweet person in my life told me I look like crap in a hat. So I don't wear a hat. But for those of you who like a hat, I think they're really great. And I like it because they just add that little bit of individuality and that little bit of uniqueness to it. And certainly what you're going to find are very large hats, very small hats, and just really cool hats, and there's something for everyone there. As well, sunglasses continue to be incredibly popular, but also very, very large. What we are seeing, though, is that the arms on the sunglasses are just getting a little bit narrower. So these are all sunglasses from Sunglass House. Priya, can you pull those on for 1 second? Because I love the inside of them. Isn't that cool? Pink inside is so sweet. Anyhow, aviator glasses for the gentlemen, also incredibly popular. Again, the high boots from Town Shoes. These are so cool. I like the color of these as well, too. And what we are seeing is lots of zippers, lots of belts, lots of buckles and stuff, hardware on the boots, so that's really popular. And for gentlemen, just a little bit more chunky footwear. It's got almost that utilitarian look to it, but it's really about sort of casual wear. We've been shooting some photos with it with a little bit more casual and loose like that. I like it because it's more playful. Thanks very much, guys. So, Dave is wearing Tip Top and Brienne is wearing RW and Company, and Town Shoes, and Sunglass Hat. And now let's talk a little bit about sort of the jewelry that we can expect, because every time we put together outfits for fashion shows, we try to accessorize it as much as possible for a couple of reasons. One, so that it looks as good as it possibly can for you, but also because it just sort of finishes off the look. And so many of us just run out of time as you're going out of the house and you forget. Really basic black outfits, truly without the jewelry, there's really nothing, that spectacular about it. Add the jewelry though, and it just steps it up a little bit notch. You see lots and lots of chains, lots of hardware, again, the same that we're getting off of the footwear, but you're getting lots of layers of it, so big amounts of jewelry. I love the bracelets as well too. We paired this larger buckle with a larger bracelet with a little bit skinnier. I like mixing it up just a little bit. It's kind of fun to do that as well too. We are seeing lots of glass jewelry, and I like that. I think it just makes it kind of fun and playful. It's a great way to accessorize a piece. How about those shoes? Do they not cute? Lady, do you want to have a walk down the aisle? They're from Town Shoes. They're from the Barbie collection. Leopard print, animal print, those kinds of things, incredibly popular. This is what I love so much about sort of a basic outfit like this, is you can have something as basic as that and funk it up really great with a pair of shoes. So do that this fall season because it looks really well. Finally, the last thing that we want to talk about for accessories this year is about the scarf. And there are really lots and lots of ways to wear scarves, and I don't know how many people ask me how to wear a scarf, and it couldn't be any simpler than that. So, Claire, do you want to just show them? Just hold it in half and pull it together. Claire's just going to fold it in half. She's going to wrap it around her neck and pull it through the middle. Can't get any easier than that. It couldn't be any simpler. what I like about it is that it just hangs really loose and casual. What's important though when you're wearing a scarf is that you be careful that you don't have these big bulky collars that you're trying to wrap around, because otherwise you just look like a pinhead on top of there. So if you have something big like that, like a big collar, then try and wear a much softer scarf and something that goes inside. Or if it's a collared blouse or something, make sure the blouse goes inside. Don't try and stick the collars on there because it just looks kind of goofy. The other way is that we just wrap it around, just very, very simply. Just take it, wrap it around once, and let it hang again. Do not worry about them joining at the bottom there. They don't have to do that. And in fact, they probably look much nicer if they don't. Here's something that we were trying backstage, and Carolyn showed us this little trick, and I love it, is that if we just take the little scarf, I'll hold your glasses. Take a really cool jewelry that's out there right now and add it to your scarf on top of that. And can you imagine how spectacular that would look for an evening look? Isn't that cool? Have a look. Have a walk down there, ladies. It's a nice look, right? Simple and easy. Can't get any easier than that. You know, as we head into the holiday season, there are so many parties, there's so many things that you gotta do, and you wanna dress up. Sometimes it's about really dressing up, maybe it's about just going to the office and looking really good. Well, our next segment's all about sort of business dressing and holiday fashions, and they're all from Kingsway Mall. Take a look.